What's going on, everybody? This is David again. I am a partner of ElevatedFX and the founder of Kingdom FX. And what I'm going to guide you guys through today is simply just purchasing the software, and then my partner, the brains and the genius behind the software, Carl David, he's going to actually walk you guys through the process of setting it up by logging into your VPS. Okay, so without any further ado, I'm just going to jump right into it. Should be a quick video. This is pretty simple stuff here, and then again, Carl will walk you guys through the setup, which is pretty easy as well. So right here, you're going to notice we're at members.elevatedfx.com. That's going to be where you go to create your account. And if you just scroll all the way down, you'll see there's all our products. Some products we offer. We do have the Pullbacks Pips indicator. That is Anthony Tirado, my trading partner. That's his indicator that he made on TradingView. It's actually really cool. When the market is in a trend, it'll actually show you when the market is in a trend, and it allows you to catch the pullbacks, because the market goes up and pulls back, up and pulls back. And then, we're catching those pullbacks to continue the trend in a direction, right? Very cool indicator. And then if you look down here, you have the alpha software itself. We have the VPS. We used to have it where you had to manually put the software on your VPS, but that was kind of, that was a little bit challenging for, somebody that's completely new to this stuff. So we just went ahead and just threw in the VPS in the package for you guys, where it's actually based on a cloud, and it's much easier and way more simple to set up. And then, so these are all our packages. A lot of people love this, the Activate Pro. That's going to be $197 per month, and that basically comes with 2 licenses, and it will also come with the VPS as well as the crypto wealth code. And what the crypto wealth code is actually we participate in one of the most exciting and fastest growing markets in cryptocurrencies, and we actually teach people how to invest in cryptocurrencies. All right. And then also that gives you access to the FX Mastery, where I do have live sessions Tuesday through Thursdays, where I do some teaching as well as some setups that I will share with you guys. And then the Activate Legend, a lot of people love this one because it actually allows you to pay for 4 licenses, and it gets you access to the crypto wealth code and the FX Mastery. That's going to be $19.97 a month. That's $19.97 for the year. And the cool part about this one is because you don't have to, keep logging in and paying your invoice at the end of every month. You can just do it once a year, which really is not a big deal for most people. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll just go ahead, and then down here are some testimonials. These are the people that just love our software. This gentleman is actually, he has an account that is very, very, it's very large. We'll just say that he's made a lot of money in the short time that he's been with us. He's actually up, I think it's 286 days. He's up like 480% on the initial amount that he invested with us. So what we're going to do is we'll go ahead and click on, I'm just going to do the 197. I'm going to click on activate my membership. And what it's going to have you do is, if it didn't log me back in. Okay, perfect. So what you're going to do now is you're just going to fill out the fields, basic stuff, guys, your name, email address, phone number, all that stuff. And then where you're from, you're going to create a username. Okay. And then you're going to create a password. Okay. And then select a secret answer. Okay. And then you're going to scroll down and just click everything. We only do payments in Bitcoin. It's just fast and easy. We actually have, excuse me, an instant payment method with Bitcoin that will actually, well, I guess I need to actually tell you guys about our affiliate program. When you get inside, also become an affiliate, because what we do is we pay 50% commission for any customer that gets us a referral. And so how that works is if somebody gets the 197, if we refer somebody to our company and they get the $197 package, every time they purchase that package, the first time and every time fourth, you actually get $98.50, and it'll show up in your back office. And that's a little thank you for being an affiliate and helping us grow our brand and our company. And then that you can have as many referrals as you want. If you want to refer 1,000 people, then you'll be getting $98.50 1,000 times a month. Okay, so you actually can generate a pretty sizable income if you choose to refer people to our company, right? And I'm actually not going to go in complete order because I don't need to create an account. I already have a back office with the company for my VPS. So what I'm going to do is just hop over a page, and then I'll basically be purchasing it from the inside, but it's going to be the same thing. When I actually do go to do my payment, it's going to be the same exact steps. Okay guys, so I was successfully able to log in. And again, this is the same step as you guys would have on that other page. So I'm just going to click the checkout. It's taking a second. Okay, so now it has all my information, and I'm going to scroll down and click everything that I've read everything. Okay, we're going to do Bitcoin, same step as that was on the other page, where I hit complete order. Now once you do this, it's going to take you to the portion where you actually are going to send your Bitcoin to our company. And I actually did a video on Coinbase on how to do this. And if you use anything like Cash App, or you use Exodus, or you use Gemini, it's all the same. You're just buying the cryptocurrency in US dollars, or fiat, and then you're converting it into a cryptocurrency, in this case Bitcoin, and then you're sending it. Okay, so this is your order number. You're gonna have 15 minutes to actually submit this order, and you can either, if you have your phone and you log into Coinbase, you can actually go ahead and just scan the QR code, and then you're gonna have to do the exact amount that it says here. It's so we're gonna do 0.0051664 Bitcoin, and then which is gonna be roughly $197, and this is at the current market price. Okay, and so that's why you want to do this fast. Okay, and then what you're gonna do is you're going to copy the address. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to go to Coinbase, and we're going to go send and receive. And what we're going to do is we're going to go down to pay with Bitcoin or your BTC wallet, because you've actually already bought your Bitcoin at this point, and it should be sitting in your wallet. I currently don't have any Bitcoin because I sold all of my Bitcoin because we're at 40 something thousand, and we believe, me and my camp, that Bitcoin is due for a correction, and then we'll buy it back up. So I don't have any Bitcoin in my wallet right now. So you're gonna copy the address, right? This is our company's Bitcoin address. This is where your payment is going to be sent to. And then you can do, an optional message. We can do for Alpha. Okay. And then we're gonna hit the continue button. And then we're gonna put before we do that, we put in our amount. Okay. You can either click this button right here, and it'll convert it to Bitcoin. So you can type in 0.00 whatever that number was, or you can just do 197, okay, and dollars, okay. And then you can continue, and what's probably going to happen is you'll get a box that pops up asking you for a code. If you set up the two-factor authenticator, then it's actually going to have a code that changes every 30 seconds that you have to use in order to send money, okay. And then once you do that, our company is going to get the payment. Probably will take anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour. And then upon them getting the payment, they will send you they'll send you actually a notification in your email that says that the software was paid for, and then shortly after that, they will send you a another email that's actually going to have your VPS credentials for you to log in to your VPS, okay? And that's actually where my partner Carl is going to take over this video, and he's actually going to teach you guys how to, or to show you guys how you're going to log into your VPS and set up the software. So thank you for your time. I'm going to let Carl go ahead and take this over, and then he's going to show you guys how to set it up.
So if you're on this page, you've already clicked the link in your email that your software is ready. So what we're going to go ahead and do is provide the information that you were given here and go ahead and click on connect. All right. Now you've already, set up a broker account, of course, before you've gotten to this step. If you don't have a broker account ready to go, make sure you set up your broker account first, because you're going to need your broker account to log into your software environment. So here we are in the VPS account. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to double click on one of these MetaTrader 4 icons. So depending on the package that you purchased, you have either one or multiple MetaTrader 4 icons available, so you can run multiple softwares. And you'll also notice that you have this download updates icon, and by default you have a default settings file as well. All right, so you're going to see this by default on your desktop. Just go ahead and double click on MetaTrader 1. Okay, so now what that's going to do is it's going to open up MetaTrader 4 for us to be able to log into our accounts. So if this is your first time here, there's usually a pop-up that's going to ask you to connect your broker account. If that doesn't pop up for you, all you're going to want to do is click on File. Okay. Either open an account if you need to search for it. For instance, if your broker is not here already, all right, one of these brokers, all you're going to do is click on Add New Broker. And for instance, I type in Traders Way and click on Scan. Okay, so now what it's going to do is it's going to scan the servers and find Traders Way. Okay, so that's not what I need to do here. I'm going to go ahead and click on File, Log into Trading Account. And as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, you have the ability to type in your account number, your password, and then choose your server, of course. And again, if your server is not already here, what you'll want to do is click on File, Open an Account, scroll down here, search for it in this area, all right, and then click on Scan, and it will find it for you. Okay, so now once you're logged in, obviously you're gonna be able to see where it says connection status down here. Once you're logged in, you're good to go ahead and set up the software. So what I'm gonna do now is, by default, this may be closed as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and click on Navigator. Okay, so this is little plus icon here, and I'm gonna go ahead and as well and click on Market Watch. So the Market Watch and the Navigator are usually on the same side. So if you see it disappear, I'm giving you a slow tutorial here, just in case you're completely new to this platform. So they should both show up on the left side here, okay? Now your Market Watch is gonna allow you to add currencies onto this chart. So for instance, I'm gonna find one of the currency pairs that are recommended to run, and I'm gonna go ahead and add it to this chart. Okay, so I'm gonna right click chart window. So what I did was I came here and I right clicked chart window. You see that? And then it just opens it up. So very crucial. Let's make sure that this is turned off. The auto trading is turned off while you're setting everything up so that live trades aren't taken. Okay, so now that we have this set up, we're gonna go ahead and go on a 4-hour chart. And on the Navigator, we have the different versions of the software. Okay, by the time you're watching this video, you may have 1 or 2 versions available. So what we're gonna go ahead and do, just for example's sake, is grab this 4.5 version and drag it onto this chart. So all I did was I clicked it and dragged it on, and now this is asking me, do I want to confirm? Yes, confirm. Boom. Now that we have it set up, okay, here's the beautiful part, ladies and gentlemen. You don't have to do a lot of work here. We're going to go ahead and on about, I'm going to go ahead and on comment. Make sure you click allow live trading. These are supposed to be checked off as is. This may be off, so we're going to go ahead and click allow live trading. Click on inputs and simply click load. You could set this up manually, but we have a default file for you. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and click load. All right, follow the steps even though that pops up. This default settings is what you select. Click open, and you see how it added a ton of new credentials for you. All right, so now that it's added these new credentials, what you're going to want to do is type in your email at email.com. Now, what do I mean by email at email.com? This is the email that you use to register to ElevatedFX. Please don't type email at email.com, guys. This is the email that you use to register for the software. All right. So now that you've done that, what you want to do is click save. Okay. So what I'm showing you what I did here. I've loaded the file. All right. I make sure I add my email, and then I'm going to click save just so that I can rewrite that exact file. Okay. I'm going to click cancel because I don't need to, but you will more than likely want to save your email so that you don't have to do this step all over again. All right. And just double check this, read through it, because everything here is explained in the user manual. All right. So once this is all set up, you can go ahead and click on OK. And let me actually do that again. So this pulls up. I'm gonna load my settings file. Okay. And I can decide whether I want the panel to show or not. All right, for this example, I'm going to click yes. All right, and then what's going to happen is I'm going to go ahead and click on OK, and it should pull all the information, and we're ready to trade. Okay, so that's super simple. That's how it's set up. And how do you know the software is set up properly? There will be a little smiley face in the upper right hand corner. If it's frowning, you may just need to click the auto trading button for it to turn on, and it's going to stay like this when the market is not operating. So that's how you set up the software. Okay, so watch this video as many times as you need to in order to get a good grasp of how to set up your software. Initially, it's super simple, right? All you're doing is, let me do it one quick time. All right, all you're doing is you are adding a currency pair onto your chart, right? Making sure that auto trading is off. Go into the 4-hour chart. All right. You're already logged into your account. All you're going to do is you're going to grab a software version, drag it onto your chart, click on yes. All right. Go to common, make sure allow live trading is checked on. Go to inputs, load your settings file. Super simple, right? Once you load your settings file, you make sure that you type in your username, your email for the service, and you click on save the settings file again. And then once you click on OK, everything will load properly. Okay, so I will see you in the next training video.
If you like this video, make sure you like, subscribe, and share.